Hello everyone in Battle Rap Land, this is Homeschool. I'm in a class of my own, and I am battling Main Stage on Push-A-Pen Battle League Survival of the Illest on January 27th. And am I excited? Yeah, a little bit. Anywho, I'm going to talk a lot about my battle with Kai the Poet on this event. However, I'm going to go through the rest of the card first so you know what to expect from such a crazy event. First up, we have the main event, Clean Paper versus Stampede. I have a simple illustration that will demonstrate how this battle will go. Here you have clean paper. Well, at least reasonably well-arranged paper. It's fairly clean. What happens when a big herd of cows or camels or goats or what have you comes stampeding through all of this clean paper? You are going to end up with dirty confetti. That is exactly what will happen in this battle. I have Stampede 3 Zip. Anyhow, moving on. Next up we have Dub the Phenom versus Thick Shady, which I guess is supposed to be kind of like Slim Shady, except you know thick, which is kind of sort of the opposite of thin. Anyway, I've never heard of Thick Shady before. Hopefully she's a girl, but I have to give Dub the win just based off of the fact that his name is Dub, and if I say Dub will take an L, it just sounds kind of backwards. Anyhow, moving on, next up we have Major Lead, Cherry Hill Major Lead Lead versus J-Storm for the title match. Now, I'm going to have to give J-Storm this matchup just based off the fact that I can try to pronounce his name and not have to worry about whether or not he's going to no-show based off of how I pronounced his name. Anyhow, moving on, we have Scheist Raw versus Busy Bias. And I know that Scheist is named Raw, but I believe she is going to cook Busy Bias. She is then going to eat him alive. Now, to be fair, it doesn't take much to eat Busy Bias alive. He's kind of a small dude. Like, basically anyone who's slightly larger than 130 pounds could probably walk in the room, just pick him up off the table and drop him in their mouth, and then, you know, that's the end of the battle. So, yeah, Scheist Raw is going to beat Busy Bias. I have it 2-1 just because, you know, the food tends to fight back. Anyhow, after that we have E-Banga versus Ready Rock. I'm extremely mad at anybody who battles somebody named Rock ever since the Disaster versus Tay-Rock battle, so just based off the fact that I'm annoyed at how bad Disaster did in that battle, I'm gonna give Ready Rock this win just because that's his name. Anyhow, after that we have SG versus Chris Dubs. I've heard that SG is super good, but once again, Chris Dubs, he has the word dub in his name, so I have to give him the victory based off of that. Then we have an interesting one, K-Illa versus Jots. This is BBG versus Wave Gang. And now you know, as you have seen my battle with Nice, so you know that BBG is a bunch of boring guys who basically be gassing each other. But however, on the opposite side, you have Wave Gang, and Wave Gang's slogan, Wave Gang is untouchable, is probably the single most annoying slogan in battle rap, so K-Illa 3-0. Anyhow, moving on, we have Yo White versus Ashes. And I'm going to have to give Yo White the victory just based off the fact that Ash's name is Ashes, which is literally what happens after someone has spat fire, not during. So definitely Yo White 3-0 there. Next up we have KJ Spittin versus LP Dame. And I am conflicted on this one because having the word spittin in your battle rap name is extremely corny, but on the other hand, your opponent's name is Dame, and that's really lame. What a shame. So I'm gonna have KJ Spittin 2-1 there. Next up, we have Jim B. versus Selly Cell. This is gonna be the most entertaining battle of the night. And apparently the people booking these battles knew that because they put it very nearly at the bottom of the card. Anyhow, I have Jim B. winning this battle solely off of the fact that he has been behind me cheering in my battles, and I am unapologetically biased about it. But then we have the real main event of the night, Homeskool versus Kai the Poet. Anyhow, Kai, let me talk to you for a second. You claim that you have never clearly lost a battle. Cough, B-O-B, cough. But anyhow, even if I give you that, what is somebody who's never clearly lost a battle to someone who's clearly never lost a battle? Answer me that. And you know how I know I've never lost a battle? Because both of my opponents have told me after the battle that I won the battle. How often does that happen in battle rap, where you have unjudged battles, pretty much anyone can say they won? Both of my opponents have told me that I won, and somehow both of their stocks have gone up since their battle with me. They put in arguably their best performance on Sigyu against me and still got beat to the point where they admitted it each time. Did you do that in the first 2 battles of your career? Not that I can remember. You clearly won one of those battles. I don't know about the other one. So anyhow, I would be prepared if I were you, because my material for King Animal was cute. My material for Nice was slightly more cute. My material for Kai the Poet is a big ugly baby that absolutely nobody wants to adopt because they're worried it will eat them alive. I am super prepared, and you have had to prepare for 2 different battles while I've been preparing for this one, because you've got your official battle that you were going to lose 2 weeks before this one. So I would be worried if I were you, simply because all that time I've had to prepare, you've had to prepare for 3 times as many people, because you're battling official, who frankly weighs twice as much as I do. That's not a fat joke to her, that is a skinny joke to me. Anyhow, this is going to be a fun event, and y'all are going to love what we have prepared. Kai the Poet versus Homeskool will be top 10 Sigyu battles of the year, mark my words, but I am going to win it. I guess we'll see when it happens. Bye.